Welcome to BrainBendersBanter. Prepare to embark on a journey, not through the vast expanse of the cosmos, but through the equally wondrous universe of the everyday. Today we're diving into the bizarre and fascinating quirks of everyday life that you've probably never considered. From strange body phenomena to unusual facts about common objects, we've got it all covered. Let's jump right in. Goosebumps. Those tiny bumps on our skin that appear when we're cold or afraid. But why? It's an evolutionary relic, a reflex from our hairier ancestors. Yawning, it's contagious, but why? Is it a sign of boredom or something more? Theories abound, from regulating brain temperature to increasing alertness. Have you ever noticed that after a long bath, your fingertips look like prunes? This transformation isn't just cosmetic, it's a fascinating adaptation, perhaps an echo of our evolutionary journey. That instant sharp headache when you indulge in a cold treat too quickly, we call it brain freeze. But, our brains don't actually freeze. It's actually a rapid-fire response of blood vessels in the roof of your mouth. From crime scenes to unlocking our smartphones, fingerprints feel utterly unique to each of us. These tiny ridges on our fingertips aren't just for identification. They're an evolutionary masterpiece that helps us grip. From ancient plagues to superstitions about souls escaping, the reasons behind "bless you" are rooted more in social custom than medical advice. A gesture that once proved you weren't carrying a concealed weapon, shaking hands has evolved into a global symbol of trust and greeting. The satisfying pop of bubble wrap releases dopamine in our brains, offering a strange but undeniable sense of accomplishment. Have you ever had a catchy tune repeating endlessly in your mind? This phenomenon, known as an earworm, is a testament to the brain's ability to latch onto musical patterns. Laughter, often a sign of joy, takes on a different meaning when it comes to tickling. This involuntary response, a mix of reflex and social bonding, highlights the complex interplay between our senses and emotions. Those colorful bread tags aren't just for show. They are a crucial part of a coding system used by bakeries to track freshness and manage inventory. From humble cotton to the most exotic fabrics, our clothes tell a story. But look closer, and you'll find a hidden language woven into the labels, a secret code for decoding the care and keeping of your garments. In the vast universe of denim, a mystery persists, a miniature pocket, seemingly insignificant, yet echoing a time when cowboys roamed the Wild West. What treasure did it once hold? Some might call it a simple hole, but in the cosmic dance of design and function, it's a lifesaver. This tiny vent ensures the delicate balance of pressure, preventing ink leaks and keeping our thoughts flowing freely. For centuries, the edges of coins have been ridged, but not for decoration. It's a clever deterrent against an age-old crime shaving off precious metals. The produce aisle is full of surprises. Turns out, a banana is technically a berry, while a strawberry isn't. It all comes down to the botanical definition, a story of seeds and ovaries. This salad, a staple on menus worldwide, wasn't born in ancient Rome. Its origin is far more recent and surprisingly specific, involving a restaurateur, a hungry crowd, and a dash of improvisation. From the savory to the sweet, our cravings seem like mysteries of the mind, but they're not. These cravings are often our body's way of telling us what it needs, whether it's a lack of certain nutrients or a simple energy boost. For some, cilantro is a fresh herb, while others experience a soapy flavor. This culinary conflict is actually a genetic quirk. Specific genes influence how we perceive the aldehyde chemicals present in cilantro, making it taste either delicious or dreadful. Those adorable baby carrots, perfectly snackable, aren't what they seem. They're often carved from larger, imperfect carrots, a testament to human ingenuity in reducing food waste and appealing to our desire for convenience. For centuries, the purr of a cat has been a source of mystery and comfort. But what evolutionary advantage could this curious vibration possibly serve? Unlike the common misconception, a duck's quack does indeed echo. But the real question is, what messages are encoded in these seemingly simple sounds? These elegant birds are known for their vibrant colors and peculiar posture. But could this seemingly uncomfortable stance actually be a clever energy-saving strategy? Chameleons don't actually change color to blend in. It's all about communication, using their skin like a billboard to signal mood or attract a mate. Even on a single tree, leaf shapes can differ. It's a dance between genetics and environment, with sunlight and wind playing their part in shaping these solar panels of life. A simple band of metal, yet it speaks volumes. The tradition of wedding rings echoes ancient beliefs, symbolizing eternity and the unbreakable bond of marriage. The Earth's dance around the sun doesn't fit neatly into a 365-day calendar year. It takes an extra quarter day, hence leap years, our attempt to realign with the cosmic clock. Contrary to popular belief, the QWERTY layout wasn't designed for efficiency. It was to prevent jamming in early typewriters, a design quirk that persists in the digital age. From medieval marks to signify contracts, the X evolved as a symbol of affection, a testament to the ever-changing nature of language and its symbols. It wasn't born between two slices of bread, but on a gaming table. Join us as we uncover the origins of this culinary icon and explore how it rose to its current ubiquitous stature. The universe speaks in many languages, and sometimes those languages collide. We'll investigate the electromagnetic interference that causes that telltale static when your phone is near a speaker. High in the atmosphere, airplanes paint ephemeral streaks across the canvas of the sky. What are these contrails made of? And what can they teach us about the delicate balance of our atmosphere? Our brains, for all their wonders, can be easily tricked. The moon illusion is one such case. Even though the moon's distance from us doesn't change, when it's on the horizon, it appears massive compared to when it's high in the sky. Ever notice your phone's battery draining quicker in the cold? Well, it's not your imagination. Chemical reactions like those powering your phone slow down in low temperatures, leading to reduced performance. Microwaves heat food unevenly, with some spots receiving more energy than others. The rotating plate ensures your burrito or plate of leftovers receives a more uniform cooking experience. Have you ever noticed that most manhole covers are round? It's not just an aesthetic choice. A circle is the only shape that can't fall through itself, ensuring the cover always stays put, protecting us from what lies beneath. Our brains are amazing, but sometimes they play tricks on us. Phantom vibration syndrome makes us think our phones are buzzing when they're not, highlighting our constant connection to the digital world. From clouds to toast, we've all seen faces in everyday objects. This phenomenon, called pareidolia, is our brain's way of finding familiar patterns, reminding us that we are meaning-making machines. That popping sound? It's not bones snapping. It's actually the sound of gas bubbles forming in the fluid of your joints, a symphony of pressure changes conducted within the orchestra of your hand. Long before the invention of mechanical clocks, our ancestors relied on sundials. In the northern hemisphere, the shadow cast by the sun moves to the right, giving us the clockwise direction we're accustomed to. From ancient mythology to the Last Supper, the number 13 has been associated with misfortune and betrayal. These cultural echoes resonate even today, a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and superstition. From presidential slogans to casual affirmations, OK has become a linguistic staple, but its journey through time is as curious as the word itself. We often think in singulars, yet certain articles of clothing defy this norm. A journey back in sartorial history reveals why we refer to pants as a pair. The English language, a tapestry woven from threads of history, often leaves us pondering its quirks. Why do some letters linger silently in words like ghostly remnants of the past? As the Earth spins on its axis, it creates a dance of day and night. But imagine if we all lived by the same time, regardless of where we were on this rotating sphere. Chaos would ensue. Time zones, those 24 slices of time, were established to keep our world synchronized with the sun. This seemingly simple bath time companion has a surprisingly rich history. Believe it or not, the rubber duck's origins can be traced back to a time when rubber was a new and exciting discovery. From humble beginnings, it evolved into the iconic toy we know today. Our canine companions never cease to amaze us. But have you ever noticed their adorable head tilt when we speak? While we can't be certain what's going on in those clever minds, there are a few theories about why dogs do this. Have you ever noticed that tires aren't all created equal? The grooves, the patterns, the treads, they're not just aesthetic flourishes. They're carefully engineered for specific purposes, much like the delicate ecosystems that thrive in different environments. We spend about a third of our lives asleep, adrift in a sea of bizarre images, emotions, and narratives. But are dreams just random firings of neurons, or could they perhaps hold deeper meaning? From cave paintings to hieroglyphs, humans have always sought ways to express themselves visually. But few symbols have achieved the global ubiquity of the smiley face emoji. And there you have it, 50 oddities of everyday life that most people don't know or think about. If you enjoyed this dive into the weird and wonderful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What oddity surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep questioning.